We are together, moving together in the same direction for a common cause. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody, I'm the host, Dr. Bob Lee, and you're watching Open. It's that live interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. Stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off, our first guest is the founder and chairman of the historic Jamaican Rising Day Parade. Now, you're hearing this for the first time because we are just leaking out the information to you. The first U.S. parade dedicated exclusively to Jamaicans, Jamaica's culture and civic legacy. And he joins us to preview the annual event and reflect on how it honors the past, celebrates the present, and inspires the future. In order to know where you're going, you got to know where you are, know where you've been to know where you're going. So please welcome to the show, Dr. Bill Tinglin. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so very much,
Nice to see you again.
Appreciate it.
Yes. So I know you've been working on a lot of things throughout the years. Now, what inspired you to come up with a parade like this, the Jamaican Day Parade?
Jamaica has a fantastic brand, a very small island,
Yes.
but yet such an admirable, such a fantastic cultural setting that it has in propagating the fullness of earthly strength to the world. So I said to myself, and I share with others, all the other countries, they have their parade. What's going on with Jamaica? So we got together with Dr. Clark, meaning Dr. Una Clark.
Yeah.
She's the initiator, Jamaican, of many things. So I consulted with her, and she gave me some specific directions of what to do and how to do it. So the grain of that seed started with the conversation with her, and here we are now. So the great writer says,
Yes.
Bob, that everything begins in a seed form and
That's
grows into an experience.
That's right. You know,
So-
years ago, I was with Uno Clark, and we did something at I think he was Councilman Comrie at the time. Yeah, of course, he's a senator now. But she made me an honorary Jamaican.
Yes.
Way back then.
Yeah,
I got the
yeah.
pictures. I sent it to her daughter a while ago. She said, "Oh, this is a beautiful picture." So we're all dressed nicely, you know, in the Jamaican colors and everything. Very nice. So I know of Una Clark and her daughter, Yvette Clark, the senator.
Yes.
Yes.
He's a congressman.
The congresswoman, right. So this is supposed to take place in August 8th.
August 8th,
Yeah.
2026, initiating from Bob Marley Way, which is
Yes,
Church Avenue.
Church Avenue.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Going north on Flatbush Avenue, and it's making a slight right on Empire Boulevard, and going up on Washington. We're being the Dr. McNair Park on Classen and Washington and Eastern Parkway, which is perpendicular.
Right. And then at the end of the parade, what do we have?
At the end of
a
the
concert
parade,
stage?
yes, sir. In the park itself, we'll have a fantastic DJ and people and dancing, just settling in the vibes of the tune.
Well, Dr. Tinglin, you can't forget about that food, the smell, the taste.
Yes, indeed. Jamaica, as you know, they have the phenomenal dishes. Anywhere you go, you'll always have the taste, the smell, the feel. You got to taste that patty and that cocoa bread.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
The breadfruit, all of that stuff.
Breadfruit, yes, sir.
And in the morning, maybe we'll start up with some ackee and shellfish.
Yeah, well, yes. Matter of fact, Dr. Lee, we are having breakfast at 8 o'clock in the morning at the Caribbean Chamber of Commerce building on Caton Avenue in Brooklyn.
All right.
So it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. We want everyone to be able to join us. You can always visit us online, which is JamaicaDayParade.org. JamaicaDayParade.org. We want you there. Look, this is Jamaica's very first day of celebration when it comes to we say Jamaican Rising Day Parade, but the first Jamaican parade in the United States, initiating in New York from Bob Marley Way all the way up. We want that area, Flatbush Avenue, to be packed with people from all over.
Yeah.
Travel from Canada, Florida, wherever you are, we want you there.
Yeah, well, you know, when people hear about it and, they they're going to want to experience the colors and
Yes.
all the things I spoke about a little while ago, the
Yes.
smells, the taste of the foods, and all of that. Now, we have a theme this year, right, for the first
Yes.
one? Which one is that? What is it?
The theme that we have stems from the one love, one people, one vibe. That's the real theme of and there are others, but the specific theme.
How important is it for you to connect with this event and connect our young people to it? Because sometimes in many different cultures, especially within New York City, sometimes the culture gets watered down somewhat, you know?
Yeah, Jamaica is a leading brand country internationally. So the great writer says that if you have it and you know that you have it but you don't use it, you are going to lose it. So what is the purpose of having it and not using it? Hence, what the plans for us is that we're initiating this first stage to be able to have after-school program, cultural development, music, to be able to intertwine, to intellectualize, to educate the young people about Jamaica. So the initial stage is not only a parade, but it will be an academic training, emotional, intelligent, strategic plan to lead the cultural Jamaicans into the future. So when we're gone, it will continue. But we must start now.
Yeah. Now, you've heard of Harlem Week.
Yes.
That started out as a couple of days, maybe on the weekend, or a couple of things leading up to the weekend, which they called it Harlem Week. That was in front of the Harlem State Office building.
Yes.
Do you foresee this, like in the future, about it going beyond a single day, maybe 2 and 3 days, or maybe even a week?
Yeah. And I not only say that, but we hope to develop a strong constituents. Why? Because just like how the Israeli Day Parade, how they have settled in to create many entities, such as a voting bloc, such as a commonality of supporting their country.
Yeah.
We want to be able to do the same thing. You know, there are thousands of Jamaicans out of Jamaica, and giving back is important.
Yeah.
I've always said, Brother Bob, you take a Jamaican, you put them anywhere in the world, and they will produce. So we are taking that level of that grain of seed that is planted now with the expectation 2027, 2028, 2020. So every year we get stronger and stronger and better and strategic. Because we want to develop a constituents, a strong order of thinking, a strong order of development, economic rising, a strong order of developing our hospital setting there in Jamaica to create an better exchange program.
Yeah.
Put us greater on the map that we are now. Jamaicans, as you know, we have a lot to offer to the world.
Excellent. How many elected officials are part of it?
Oh, we have quite a few.
Yeah.
Of course, Congresswoman Clark. We have council members. We have senators. We have quite a few people will be joining us in this operation. Bronx DA, Brooklyn DA, Queens DA. They all be a part of this operation.
And then you have a couple of grand marshals. There's always a grand marshal in the parade, or a few of them.
Yes, Congresswoman Clark will be one of our grand marshal.
Una Clark.
No, the daughter.
Oh, the daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Una will be there also, but as you know, Una is retired.
Yeah, we'll put in one of the cars. She can wave, you know.
Yes, of course. And we'll have quite a few others who will be sharing the strength of who they are and how well they represent Jamaica.
Yeah. Now, you got into the UN. Talk about the UN Sustainable Development Goals.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm a speaker at the United Nations. I specifically and strategically talk about 4 important things. I represent the Moses West Foundation, which we have developed, and it's called the Atmospheric Water Generation System, in which we're able to take water from the air. Many of you grew up in the Caribbean, know we call it dew.
Dew, yeah, right, morning dew.
Take the water from the air and turn it from gas to liquid, and now we're able to provide that technological advanced system, creating from 3,000 gallons a day to 1.7 million gallons per day of water. Our biggest recipient of this now is the United States government, the Army, the Navy, the Marines. They receive our equipment. But we have expanded. Matter of fact, Dr. Lee, we have our first AWG system in Maroontown in St. Elizabeth.
AWG.
Atmospheric Water Generation System.
Got it.
So they are the recipient of the first atmospheric water generation system in the entire Caribbean.
I didn't know you were part of that, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
so,
that's great.
So that's where that is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I also represent Ukraine. I am a goodwill ambassador to Ukraine. It's all a part of the United Nations. I'm a goodwill ambassador and goodwill ambassador to Jamaica, representing Ethiopia, Pakistan, and a few others.
Excellent. So this also deals with quality education and reduced inequalities.
Indeed,
Yeah.
indeed. Create a balance. Balance is the key to life. No balance, no life, or imbalanced life. So what we're trying to do is just to create a civic strength, a civic understanding of how we can use what we have to get what we want.
Right.
Moreover, to take what we have and make this place a world for everyone to live and to enjoy. And water is a commonality.
Yes.
And that's one of the avenues. It's called Sustainable Goal number 6 of the United States Sustainable Goal Interest.
You know what? We need to have you come back and you can talk about all the wonderful things that you do at the UN. We're just touching off of on the different things that you do.
Yes.
But we're really promoting the start of something brand new.
Indeed.
In Brooklyn.
Yes.
The Jamaican Day Parade.
Jamaican Day Parade.
Wow. We're going to be saying that for a while.
Yes,
Look
sir.
at this.
Yeah.
Can you see that? That's you speaking at different places.
Yes. Different places. Yeah. Yeah.
How will the parade specifically pay tribute to the history of resilience in Jamaica while focusing on future progress?
Very good question. Very good question. The road has been set. The foundation has been laid, thanks to the Marcus Garvey, the Bob Marleys, and what Una Clark has done. She has taken all those wonderful composition that was created, and in our conversation, she says, Dr. Tinglin, you go out and you put Jamaica on the map with this parade.
Ah, yeah.
So I am her student, I am her steward, Dr. Una Clark, in following directions to her. However, Dr. Lee, let's not leave out the Jamaican government. The Jamaican government, the Consul General's office in Manhattan, they have been extremely supportive. And my heart goes out to the Consul General's office here in Manhattan and the Prime Minister of Jamaica and all the others.
Yeah.
You know, they have been very supportive of this endeavor.
Yes, yes. And do you have any final words or shout outs to people that are working with you?
Yes.
Your team?
Our
helping to put all this together?
Absolutely. Our gratitude goes out to Dr. Clark, who I first brought this to, and of course, we have a fantastic guy, Dr. Lee, who's working with us. Let's call him the general manager. He's a co-chair. His name is Dr. Lorman Lynch, and Dr. Karen Dunkley. These are two fantastic leaders. Dr. Pierce. We have Natasha. We have quite a few others who our gratitude goes out to. We have a gentleman from the California operation who's working with us. We have so many of these great Jamaicans who have seen the light, who are following the track on the trade, and want to work with us and want to shine the light on top of a hill.
Yes, yes. And you have the United States ambassador to Jamaica.
Yes. Yes, we have the United Nations ambassador to Jamaica. Matter of fact, I don't think the new United Nations ambassador is officially in charge yet. But we have Nick Perry, the former ambassador. Nick Perry came to our engagement. He supports us 100%. He's there with us, and he'll be at the parade.
Give him a hug for me if you see him before I do.
Ambassador Nick Perry.
Yeah, Ambassador Nick Perry, and also Una Clark.
Yes,
and Yvette Clark.
Indeed.
Yes, yes.
Indeed.
All right, great. Website, you got anything that we can go to?
Sure. I would love for them to go directly to JamaicanDayParade.org. Come to our breakfast. We want to see you at our breakfast. They'll have real Jamaican breakfast, real servers, coffee, your tea, your dumplings, your banana, your ackee. I mean, Bob, this is Jamaican breakfast in New York on August the 8th, and we want to see you and all the others there.
You got it. We'll see you there. All right?
Indeed. Thank you so
Thank
very
you.
much.
And come back
Indeed.
again, okay?
Thank you so very
You
much,
got it.
Dr. Reed.
Jamaican Day Parade, August 8th.
Yes, August 8th, starting at 10 o'clock, Flatbush Avenue and Church Avenue, Bob Marley Way.
All
Yes.
right. Thank you, my brother.
Indeed.
There you go. He's here, and he's coming back to do some more. Dr. Bill Tinglin, founder, Jamaica Rising Day Parade. He does so many other things. He's just touching it. He's just letting us know a little bit about what's going on and the start of something brand new, the Jamaican Day Parade. We'll take a quick break, and we'll come back with more right here on Open. Stay tuned.